Me, one day before exams. I have learned all the chapters and formulas. I am ready for the exam. Me on exam day. Hakuna Matata? Professor skips 10 steps in the equation and says it's obvious. My last 2 brain cells. Find GF. I'm trying to find a girlfriend, okay? Superior arrow Chad. Genetic failure. Yeah, who do you think made him that way, huh? Hashtag very rare photo of water on Mars. What a time to be alive. Wow, didn't think we'd find it. What'd you see? What the bacteria sees. Student, if light doesn't have mass, why is it affected by black holes? High school science teacher. Nobody. The guy who gave flammable and inflammable the same meaning. Science teachers when you mix water and food coloring without wearing safety goggles. We're all gonna die! It took 10,000 bees 25 years to make the honey you just wasted. It takes 550 bees to make a pound of honey in 2 to 3 weeks. Where did you get those numbers from? I made them up for dramatic effect. You know what? Real. O+. I can take blood only from O. O-. I can take blood only from my blood type. AB+. Blood is blood. The Milky Way as seen from Mars. Science conference. A human has 46 chromosomes. A potato has 48 chromosomes. Therefore, you are 2 chromosomes away from being a potato. Earth will fit into Uranus 63 times. 64 if you just relax. When you got a geography test and you didn't study, teacher won't notice, right? Me, an electrical engineering exam. Name 2 different types of transformers. Autobots, Decepticons, easy, duh. Cow caught casually eating snake in outback Australia. I'm confused as to how the food chain works in Australia. Physicists are like, oh, to simplify calculations, we will assume the cat is cubical. Huh? So my daughter just did this to her shower. She's sort of into chemistry. Good for her. It's a great idea to shower periodically. Ba-dum-ts. You are here crying in the shower before work. Dude, nothing matters. Chernobyl workers watching the reactor make 40 years worth of energy in 3 seconds. We're gonna get to use that, right? Right. My son's been eating electrical cords. What do I do? Ground him until he conducts himself properly. Me making sure to type thank you to ChatGPT so it spares my life during the apocalypse. When the AI take over the world, I shall be spared. Friend, so what are you gonna do with your engineering degree? Me. What works faster than a calculator? A now. Tell me this, if we've been to space, then how come there are no stars and videos and photos of it? Explains light pollution. Light isn't a physical thing, it can't cause pollution. Auntie, please. Black-throated bush tit. I initially read this as black-throated bullcrap and was fully ready to accept that this was its honest-to-God name. I don't think the birdwatcher that discovered this thing liked it. Hello, bro. You good at math, right? Hi, yes, I am. Good. If I cut a cake into 3 pieces, each piece will be 0.333 of the main piece, right? Correct. Okay, if we multiply 3 by 0.333, we get 0.999. So what happened to the other 0.001? You will find it on the knife. Oh, thanks. Oh, great, we're just feeding this guy misinfo. Scientists grow bigger monkey brains using human genes replicating evolution. There's an entire genre of films based on how this is a bad idea. Run. Run as administrator. Lab-grown black hole behaves just like Stephen Hawking said it would. What? I misread that as a mole first, and then I realized. Isaac Newton. If a thing isn't moving, then it probably won't move unless something moves it. 17th century Europe. What? A couple of weeks ago, we had an icebreaker during my graduate seminar, and the question was, what is your irrational fear? My answer was hammerhead sharks, and today in class, I walked in and saw this. Oh wow, your class hates you. The moon is actually more useful than the sun since the moon gives us light at night when it's dark. The sun only gives us light in the day when it's already bright. Your science is blowing my mind. You should only eat 6 fries per serving, Harvard professor says. Shut the frick up, nerd. Recycling is a myth created by the liberal news media. Put everything in the trash, trust me. Nobody. Earth's magnetic field every 300,000 years? 100 degrees. Celsius? Fahrenheit? Kelvin? It's still pretty hot in Fahrenheit, I don't know. What people expect you're studying. What you actually study. Me. Immune system. Why do I have a fever? Immune system. Oh, because infections can't survive very long above 38 degrees Celsius. Me. Okay, but I can't survive above 38 degrees Celsius for very long as well. Immune system. Shame. Glitch in the system, I guess. Ancient Greeks looking up at the sky. A horse. Of course. Hey, it rhymes. This is a stop sign. Get out. Teacher, there is no electrical device that has 100% efficiency. The other energy is converted to heat. Me. What about a heater? The teacher. When I die, I'm taking you with me. Cuttlefish, not fish. Starfish, not fish. Jellyfish, not fish. Silverfish, not fish. Shellfish, not fish. Seahorse, fish. Wait, a seahorse is a fish? My best science fair entry. Eclipse. 45 degrees in Fahrenheit. 45 degrees in Celsius. 45 degrees in math. Yeah, we got a meeting in 1S2, 2S2, 2P6, 3S2, 3P6, 4... What the heck is happening here, man? Physicists be like, to simplify calculations for polar coordinates, we can imagine that the cat is spherical. Huh? Snow on my balcony melts faster where the tile corners meet. It's because the corners are 90 degrees. Boomts. In nature, poisonous creatures will develop bright colors to warn others of their toxicity, like the venomous fish, frog, snake, and textbook. University professors citing their own papers and using their own figures in their lectures. Planting fake fossils to give some future biologists short glimmers of hope before carbon dating it. Oh, brother. NASA. So we found 7 new planets. Pluto. And yet you made me not a planet. Straight line. Dashed line. Dotted line. Unforgettable line. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Teen who injected himself with a crushed butterfly spent 7 agonizing days in the hospital before he died. Thank you for testing this out on yourself so present and future generations know what happens. Why would I try this? Why would he try this? Fossils of a turtle the size of a car have been unearthed in South America. Carlos for scale. Carlos is a standard unit of measurement. Creationists. Why are there no half-evolved animals? Well, I don't know about that. The salamanders exist. Fahrenheit is basically asking humans how hot it feels. Celsius is basically asking water how hot it feels. Kelvin is basically asking atoms how hot it feels. Water, it's pretty warm. Humans, it's boiling out here. Atoms. Ah! Picture of a planet 80 million kilometers away. Security cameras at the banks. 6 kilometers per hour? Oh boy. 100 kilometers per hour? Oh boy. 1,670 kilometers per hour? Yeah, we're good. A science teacher's worst fear. Today I said orgasm instead of organism in front of 30 13-year-olds. I'm sure only half of them know what it means, right? Find the angle. 180 degrees. Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science? Infinity minus infinity is 0. Oh, well, yes, but actually no. I'm actually curious about that, because I guess infinity has like different degrees. Swimmers just before the water's surface tension is broke. What if water just don't let you out one day? Different elements produce different colored fireworks. Copper, sodium, barium, magnesium, titanium, and aluminum. Uranium, strontium. Yeah, maybe don't use the bottom middle one. When you meet another physics PhD. And they also hate their life. Bible address every Sunday. Evolution is a lie. If you have evidence to disprove evolution, then write it down, get it peer-reviewed, and collect your Nobel Prize. That's what I'm saying, dude. Skeptics, I feel like it'd be really easy to prove. Come on, guys, it's not rocket science. Come on, guys, it's not music theory. Before we work on artificial intelligence, why don't we do something about natural stupidity? No, he's got a point. I feel like the people making AI have natural stupidity. Anyway, guys, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, peace.